Good morning, YouTube. Buck Rub here, and welcome to another edition of Buck Wild Trucking. It is Wednesday morning, and I've got one more drop from this Oklahoma Tractor Supply run that we do for Mother's Day. And boy, I slept like a rock last night. It was kind of hot. I was sweating last night. I had to start the truck and run a little bit of AC. I left my fan in my car, you know, when me and Joe picked up my truck in Henderson. I thought I'd be coming right back to Henderson, and I left some things like my Sunkist drink that I'm addicted to, and my bottled water, my fan, and my CB amplifier, things that I thought I'd be going right back to install in the truck. I left in there, so I had to start the truck last night and run a little bit of AC. It was a little warm here. I'm in Okmulgee, Oklahoma, and I've got one more drop at the Tractor Supply right here in town, which I'm gonna go do here in just a little bit. I need to run in this Love's and get my first morning cup of coffee, brush my teeth, and splash some water on my face and get moving. I think from there I'm going to be probably routed back to Henderson. I'm under Henderson Dispatch now instead of Harrisonville, and I might get another run, maybe two in, before I go home for home time this weekend, which I'm real excited to go home, at least for a couple days. Not only is it Mother's Day and my mom's there and my wife, of course, but I've got a lot of chicken chores I gotta get done as well. So again, I've just been swamped. I've been running from store to store to store trying to get all these done. I really tried to get everything knocked out yesterday, and I had enough time on my clock, but when I dropped off my last load in Purcell, Oklahoma, I looked how long it was going to take me to get over here, and I wasn't going to make it by the time Tractor Supply closed. They normally only take deliveries till 5 o'clock, but I have found that since they don't actually have to offload us, and we do the offloading ourselves, that they really don't mind if we pull up front, take the flowers off, go in, ask for a signature. They seem to be good with that. The majority of them. Some have told me no, we won't take them past 5 o'clock, but others have said that it's not a big deal. So I'm going to go drop this off, and on the way back to Henderson, I'm going to stop at several places and try to pick up some carts. I'll have an empty trailer. Well, I have 23 empty carts on, but I can grab several more on the way back, and I'm going to see what I can sweep on the way back, and then we'll see what run I got from there. But maybe I'll try to do some video again as I'm doing that, and if not, I'll put together another short film tonight and throw it together. So stand by. Alrighty, I am southbound on the Indian Nation Turnpike in Oklahoma. And as I thought, they are sending me to Henderson, Texas. I went to the Walmart there and was able to grab quite a few carts. And then I went to Henrietta, Oklahoma, and was able to grab some more carts. I ended up having to break some down so that they would fit. Now I've got plenty of room. And get up here once I cross the state line, go into Paris. I believe there's a Home Depot's, a Lowe's, as well as a Walmart. Swing in there and see if I can grab some more carts. Talk to my new dispatcher, and she told me my load wouldn't be ready till tomorrow, and I reminded her that I needed to go home on Friday, which she was unaware of. So she has put me on a Tulsa load. Not sure if it's leaving out today or tomorrow, but it'll be a nice short run. Get me in and get me out, get me home for the weekend, which I'm pumped about that. It's a nice drive though, this toll road. It's saves quite a bit of time. It's actually a little more efficient. It costs to go on the toll road, but it would cost way more per mile to run the back roads from where I was going to where I'm Alrighty, we are in the Home Depot lot in Paris, Texas. Pulled up here and looks like we have some carts. Let's, shoot, forgot my gloves. Didn't count them yet, but looks like there's a few here. Looks like we got, well, maybe not as many as I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Ah well, we'll take them. See, I got quite a few in there already. Bunch of them broke down, stacked up. It's a lot more difficult with one hand. Lift the gate. Alright, get these unsecured and these secured back, and then we'll head on over to Walmart. It's a lot more difficult to fart with them doors and that lift with the camera in hand than I thought it was. Let's go over to Walmart and see what they got. As we go, huh? Puts these things around back. We will see if they're back here. See any back here? Alright, I found them. I had to jockey my way around this Walmart parking lot for all the people that don't want their cars scratched, and truck driver is taking a 30-minute break, I think, so I had to work my way around to get spun around. But these racks are over here by Automotive. It looks like there's quite a few of them, so I'll probably have to break some more down. But I got plenty of time, so we'll get up here by Automotive, get backed in, and grab these things. All right, well, I ended up getting like 68 carts. I stopped at 5 places to get them. So I broke a bunch down, filled the trailer all the way to the back. So it's not a bad run, and my load won't be ready until tomorrow. So I'm out here at my aunt's house. And then we got my cousin here. This is my cousin, Austin 2. He calls me Uncle Ron because I'm so much older, but we're really just cousins. So I'm gonna chill out here for the night. It's just right up the road from the terminal. And I usually stay in that camper right there when I come out here. My load will be ready bright and early. But anyway, Austin 2 there said, hey, Uncle Ron, you want to shoot my pistol? I'm like, of course I do. So now we're going to do some fun.
All right. Did you forget something?
Playing a joke on me? What's wrong with your piece?
Try this again. There you go. Couldn't tell.
Ah, man.
All right.
Will it not knock off of there?
Sometimes it'll knock off. Sometimes.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just going to...
There you go.
All right, so Austin 2's going to do it now. Let's see how he did it. That's not very impressive, Austin 2. Kelly shoots better than you do. I'm sure you're hitting it, it's just going through.
Yeah.
Oh, Austin 2's a pretty decent shot, ain't he?
Not bad. There's 1. 2 left.
I tried to hit it over on Damn it.
There you go.
I'm glad we got the better time on video.
I've got plenty of 22 ammo to 1022. I think I got close to 400 rounds.
How many rounds of AR do you have?
I don't have any. Dylan may have some. I'm not sure, honestly.
Okay, I forgot to shut this thing off. And now my other cousin showed up. This is Austin 2. Austin 3, I'm sorry. This is Austin 3. I was there the night he was born. We'll get him to shoot here in a minute. Yeah, Austin 3 here is just coming into his own. Look at that swagger in his walk. He thinks he's really cool. But can he shoot? He's out here trying to look cool for Uncle Ronnie. And he's not. Man, Austin 3, what's up?
Trash.
What's up, man?
Okay.
What do you got to say for yourself? What have you got to say? What do you got to say for yourself to my 1,200 subscribers?
I'm a badass.
You're a badass. I thought you said you didn't have any AR-15 ammo.
I got plenty. All I need. It only takes 1 to kill someone.
No, but how many are you gonna let me shoot?
5. That's all I got.
You got 5 rounds of 223.
5 rounds of 5.56.
You live out here in the sticks of Henderson, Texas, and you have 5 rounds of 223.
Yeah.
Your daddy would be ashamed of you.
I'm sorry.
Man. I'm sorry. What's up with that? What are you loading? Oh, back to 9mm.
Yeah, some more 9s.
Cool. Okay, so we've shot up all the ammo. It's almost dark. We're going to run down the pond and try to catch a bass or two. Now, Austin 3 back here only carries enough tackle for himself. So if he finds a young lady that would like to go fishing, then he's not prepared. But according to him, what'd you call yourself?
Badass.
He called himself a badass. He said he doesn't need fishing equipment to get a girl. So anyway, so Austin 3 back here, he wants me to hear how good his truck sounds.
Sounds great.
He's got my uncle's old Ford 4x4 back there, and apparently it sounds awesome. So we're about to climb in the truck, and he hops out, and you can see him really dragging his head. He's like, my battery's dead. I thought he was gonna cry. So we're in Austin 2's Dodge. Anyway, their real names is, this is Austin, and that there's Dylan. But I call them the three boys, Austin 1, Austin 2, and Austin 3. That's what I call them. But anyway, we're going to take the two-wheel drive down to the pond and hopefully not get stuck. And we're going to catch us a big old bass fish. That's right, Ike Stevens. We're going to catch us a big old bass fish. And the first fish goes to Austin 2, who caught a big old flat bluegill on a topwater bait. Topwater bait.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty one though.
Yeah, she is. Pretty nice little pond we got here. Freaking Austin 2 just caught a bass on top water. Here I am with a worm. I'm gonna get something. But yeah, this is a nice little pond. I'm enjoying it. Freaking Austin 2. That's his second bass on a freaking topwater lure. Now Dylan, or Austin 3, who's running around to the other side of the pond over here, just came running over here and said, oh, I need a lure. I just broke off on a big fish. Of course, we didn't hear him hooping and hollering when he set the hook. So I'm thinking he's fibbing and got tied up on the brush. But he's just gone running back over there again to try again. So he's acting pretty excited if you can see him over there. Well, it's pretty dark here, but I finally got one. That's right, I got one.
On my bait.
On his bait. I got it on a topwater, I gotta admit. All right, hey, anyway, hey, check out that moon. Ain't that cool?
Nice and
beautiful night. Well, when me and my brother used to go fishing all the time, we always had kind of 4 awards. You had first fish, which of course was the most important. You had big fish, which was probably equally as important to the third one, which is most fish. And then of course the 4th award was no fish, and you never wanted to have no fish. But Austin 2 ended up with 3 fish. I ended up with 1 fish. Hey, Austin 3, where you at? Austin 3 over there. How many did you get? Which award did you get, Austin 3?
No fish.
No fish. But hey, look at that moon. Ain't it awesome? Man, I've needed a little break, even if only for 10 hours. Well, that's what I call a 10-hour break. Everybody here has gone to sleep. My Aunt Hope brought us all home some nachos to eat for dinner. They were pretty good. And I'm gonna get in the shower and I'm gonna go to bed. But hey man, take your breaks and relax. We all need it. Till next time, I'm Buck Rub. Out.